Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another YouTube video. This one being a sponsored video, courtesy of Might and Magic Elemental Guardians, which is now available as of May 31st on both the iTunes Apple Store and in the Google Play Store. Be sure to check out the links in the description to be able to download both of those games, and if you want to play with HollywoodShono, I would be honored. Alright, so as you guys can see, discover an epic strategy RPG in a world of legendary creatures, collect and evolve elemental allies, fight intense battles, and become a hero of Might and Magic. Enter the world of Might and Magic Elemental Guardians, a fast-paced strategy RPG, much like Marvel Strike Force, I'm assuming, based on the medieval fantasy realm of Might and Magic. Journey through enchanted lands, collecting fierce and fantastic elemental creatures, and evolve a team of mighty warriors to summon to battle on the path to victory. Enroll in the Academy of Magic, create, customize, and level up your own hero. Choose a house of magic, materia, chimera, or anima. Use the mystic powers of your house to triumph in the arena. Summon a legendary team, discover and collect hundreds of fantastic beasts and iconic creatures. Watch their evolution from cute companions to legendary war allies. Equip your team with arcane glyphs, enhance their abilities. Train in battle to level up your creatures to unlock their true might. Compete in the PvP arena to rise up the league leaderboards. Participate in live events to win epic prizes and rare items. Ally with your friends in guilds for mighty team adventures. Now that sounds really exciting, especially if they did it like Raids and Marvel Strike Force, because I'm super happy about that. So fierce face opponents in fast and strategic RPG battles use the elements of fire, water, air, and earth to tactically gain the advantage. So it's probably like classes. Cast epic spells and use magical abilities of different elements. Journey through the fabled fantasy realms of Might and Magic. Complete diverse daily quests and earn special rewards. Enjoy beautiful graphics and unique creature designs. And compatible with iOS 9.2 and above. So if you're below that, you will not be able to play the game. They also have some social information for Facebook, Twitter, Discord, which I will be joining shortly after this video. The forums, Instagram, which I will also be following, as well as on Twitter, and also on Reddit. They have a post for that. So, really good start to the community, and we're going to open up the game right now from Ubisoft. Again, this is a sponsored video, so I am being paid to do gameplay of this video, but if I like the game, you'll probably see more videos like this. Alright, so there's a privacy policy, EULA, in terms of use. We just usually hit accept on that anyway. So, this is the starting screen. Hi, I'm Maggie. Isn't it brilliant being admitted to Academia, the most prestigious school of magic in the 7 cities? Hello, and welcome, students, to Academia. I am Professor Yerlin, which means Song of the Stars in Elven. Alright, so the first thing that you'll want to do is hit battle, and you'll be in the floating island. So each one of these is like missions, and you can get star ratings for it. Look, a nymph, let's capture it. There are creatures hidden in each region, so pay attention to the ones you visit. So if you tap right here, on the top, on the right, you can actually see what it does. And then play for 0 energy, because it's obviously a tutorial. Here's where you select the creatures that you'll use on the battlefield. All new students start with a griffin. Don't underestimate them. Griffins are very powerful creatures when they become adults. So, at the bottom there's a 2-star griffin, which you tap on, and then you start. As a tutorial, everything will glow up, and you kind of have to do what they tell you to do. Welcome to the battlefield. First, let me teach you some basics. The green bars over your creatures represent their health, and the numbers are their level. Blue bar shows the creature's speed. Once it's full, the creature gets an action. So that aspect is exactly like Marvel Strike Force. It could be like Summoner's War 2, even though I really haven't played that game a whole lot. Now I will show you your creature's skill. First, tap on the skill, then select a possible target. So dive attacks an enemy, and it tells you to automatically dive. And that basically just takes them out immediately. Hidden magic of your staff has been unlocked. Now you can unleash your power. So I'm assuming the hero gets special abilities as well as your creatures. Each creature has different special abilities. Let's try to cast one. Tap on the skill and select the target. So Crushing Dive attacks all enemies, 60% chance of decreasing their speed for 1 turn, and reusable in 5 turns. That's cool, that actually shows the cooldown. So by using that ability, and then you have to tap on the creature. So it resisted the speed down, but it did kill him outright. So we get 910 XP, 273 for the hero. We also get a voucher and some other stuff. You've captured a nymph. Each creature has a specific role in battle. This one is support. These kind of creatures help their allies in battle and can be very useful. Having played a bard in EverQuest, I love support characters. So you can't actually click on... Yes, you can click on. So attack an enemy. Attacks an enemy with a chance to paralyze them for 1 turn. And also heal an ally. So I really like the stun heal aspect combined, so it really makes it a good utility character. Then you can see the stats on the right: health, attack, defense, speed, which influences how quickly they attack, their crit percent chance, crit damage, accuracy, which probably mitigates through dodge, and resist, assuming they have a dodge. So we're going to hit levels, and you can replay the mission like if you're trying to farm a specific item. Bravo, you've captured the nymph. Now put that theory into practice. Glyphs are colorless magic refined from dragon blood, veins, and nexuses, the creme de la creme of arcane enchantments. Ooh, look at me with big words. In simpler terms, they're pretty colored symbols that make your creatures stronger. Easy peasy, weezy. Now, toodaloo, you all have fun glyph hunting. There are different glyph types with various benefits. Each region yields a different type of glyph. So if you click, you can see a vitality glyph. And you can't actually check on the other materials, but it is telling you to play again. So we can add in the new creature who is also a 2-star. So we're going to start, and let's see how this battle unfolds. So there are 3 enemies in the first wave, and we have 2 heroes plus our main hero. So the colored arrows indicate whether your creature's element is advantage, neutral, or disadvantage against each type of enemy. So if you see the green arrow, that means you're going to do more damage and take less. If you see yellow, it's probably your affinity or there's no extra bonus. And the down arrow means that you're going to do less damage to it and probably take more. So we want to click on the green arrow. Yep, exactly what I mentioned. So we're going to click, obviously, on the green arrow and attack. You can just tap on it to do a basic attack. I imagine that you just click the abilities. So we have a attack an enemy, double attack an enemy, so basically probably a bigger attack. So here we're just going to do the double attack, and we have the advantage against that target. Now this one should be neutral against both. And the speed bar is full. So let's actually heal just to show that off. So yeah, that's a pretty big heal. So yeah, you have to tap on the enemy rather than hit the skill. And I also like that it has auto battling too, which means that if you're going up against trivial content and you want to farm it, it's a lot easier. Here we're in the second wave. And let's see if we can paralyze. Does not look like it did. So let's attack all enemies and tap on it. Get rid of the one enemy. And this is going to kill both of them. So yeah, I suspect that's going to be a really powerful ability later on because Area of Effect is always premium. So, our first Griffin leveled up to 3. We get 940 crystals, and we also got the Vitality Glyph. And you can hold 800 glyphs in your inventory, so we're going to get that. You can also sell it for crystals, and it does give 4 speed. So, the speed aspect will obviously influence how quickly you attack, and I feel that's going to be very powerful, being able to apply various glyphs, especially speed glyphs on high damaging champions. Good job, students. This glyph is your first step in an exciting journey. Let me show you the best way to obtain creatures. So we're going to click right here. And congratulations, students. Here's your reward. It's called a Soulstone, and it's a spiritual quintessence of a magical creature. Sorry, big words again. Basically, it's a beautiful shimmering thing that you consume at the summoning gate, and voila, a new creature appears bound to you. So we're going to open this up. And we're going to get a 1-star wolf cub, which is an earth attacker. So each one looks like it's going to have an element plus a class. So this one attacks an enemy. And attacks enemy inflicting great damage. Chance of a 30% chance of attacking them again. So this is going to be really good against high health targets, especially with low defense. And his third skill, attacks an enemy with an attack increase based on your own speed. 75% chance of decreasing an enemy speed for 2 turns. Now that's going to be super useful against healers or anything that has like a taunt or some like big support unit. So I suspect that's going to be really useful. Well, this is your lucky day. Here's another Soulstone for you. Not all Soulstones are created equal, you know. The purer the magic inside, the better they look, and the stronger creature they summon. So it looks like we're going to get an epic Soulstone. And we're probably going to get a 2-star. So I know how these games work. Yep, a 2-star Stone Guard. This one is an air defender. So basic attack just attacks an enemy. Attacks an enemy with an attack increase based on your own defense. And decreases their attack for 2 turns, reusable at 3. So, for the Stone Guard's Disturbing Slash to actually do more damage, you probably want to increase his defense. So I suspect that's going to be really powerful. Attack all enemies with an attack increase based on own defense. And regenerate self 20% for 2 turns. 75% chance of taunting them for 1 turn. Reusable in 6 turns. Now, that's a pretty long cooldown. But if a fight doesn't last 6 turns, I suspect that's going to be really powerful. And it looks like the gold currency is like the premium and the crystals are like your regular currency. So, there are missions to do as well. Missions give incredible rewards, so keep an eye on the new objectives you receive. So, we're going to get 1,000 XP and 1,000 crystals for obtaining a creature and for getting a vitality glyph. So, we're going to go back. Gather around, students. I have bad news. Unfortunately, there's been a slight accident involving Professor Dyson, your water magic teacher. A slight accident. I heard he's been sucked into a rift to the spirit world that he created himself. Perhaps. But accident has a nicer ring, and we don't want you to get in a tizzy and all. A substitute teacher is already on the way. She's a Naga from Shanira, the Hidden City. I'm sure you'll like her. Unless you're allergic to snakes, of course. Like Andre the Giant. Anyway, thing is, Master Belkith has ordered the academic stuff to investigate the matter, and that includes me, obviously. But the good news is your trial won't be interrupted. Sandro, our head boy, and I must say, brightest student, will guide you through the last task. Thanks, Professor Yurla. Well, first years, it's time to prove yourselves and see whether you are worthy of a place here at Academia. Spread out. From now on, you're on your own. Show me your best. You won't see me, but I'll be here watching, judging, and telling you to subscribe to HollywoodShono on YouTube. Don't forget to engrave your glyphs, students. A glyph with no engraving is like a tea without a scone. A poor, sad, bitter thing. So there are daily rewards. We get 8,000 crystals for loot. And you can see there's 30 bonus energy each day. And the extra bonus is given each day after day 25 in each login. So this is very satisfying because if you don't play every day, for example, say you're on vacation for a week, you're probably not going to miss any rewards. And I assume that these purple crystals are like premium fragments that get a 3 or 4-star character outright. And I'm assuming the green ones are probably for like a 2-star. And then the yellow crystal on day 23 or the one on 12 are probably for a 3-star. But we'll have to see on that, how it actually plays out. Because it looks like full-blown stones. And then 14 has fragments. So we're going to look again at the mission. So we can also obtain a chest, a medium guild potion, and 3,500 XP and crystals. So we're going to take that. And there's all these missions. So with the daily mission, you get 5 epic fragments. And you also get a big guild potion. So if you complete all of these objectives every day, you will be getting free epic fragments to unlock stronger characters. And you can also click on the objective to actually get taken there. Kind of like Marvel Strike Force, which is pretty cool. We're flying over the Dragon Mist Islands. The dungeons to be found here are priceless. In the Dragon Mist Islands, you can find evolution materials. Let's go take a look, but be careful. Some of these dungeons change every day. So let's check out the Tower of Trials, which is limited time. And special rewards can only be obtained once. So we can get a minor key. We can get seals. We can get crystals and XP. So the coins I mentioned are actually called seals. So we can actually add up to 2 more creatures. And there we go. So we're going to start, we're going to view the enemies, and yeah, these are a lot stronger enemies, but we're just going to show some gameplay with this. You haven't assigned a creature of each slot. So we're obviously going to get obliterated here, but I want to show you guys a little bit of gameplay and what to expect. So from the looks of it, you don't want to play this until level 10, as we're obviously way lower. You can see how little damage we're doing too. But the thing I like is that you could bring in a low level with some high levels and just level them up. So we're going to try to continue to attack and get rid of one enemy. It looks like they're just piling up on the level 3. So we don't have anything actually available yet, so let's just keep attacking. You can see the buffs and debuffs very clearly, even with the amount of turns that they have. So let's actually heal up our guard. So that pretty much healed them all the way. And we definitely have to focus them down to win. So let's do this as well, because we definitely could use the stealing buff. Yeah, that almost took out one enemy. Although that heal was big. So you can see that there's attacks that also reduce the turn bar, and reducing defense and attack is really bad. It looks like they're focusing as well. So it seems like the taunt aspect is going to be super important later on. Switch targets now, we'll go after the middle target. Again, this is pretty much suicidal, so I kind of figured that we wouldn't win this, but we're still going to try anyways, just to show off some gameplay. And yeah, at level 10, I suspect these guys are going to be really easy. At level 1 and 3, not so much, because we just can't do enough damage to them. That regeneration is good. Our first ally goes down. So yeah, you do not want to do this game mode until level 10, most likely for sure. One enemy is almost down. Yeah, it looks like they just have too much healing. So we're going to auto, and how fast does it go? Times 3. So it's just like Marvel Strike Force in that aspect. Yeah, we just cannot do enough damage to these guys. They just have too much healing as well, so you're going to have to do a lot more damage. If they didn't have healing, we might have been able to beat a wave. But you can see, even as level 1, it's taken a while for my guys to go down. This is obviously easy if you're a level 10, but at a level 1, not so much, and we just wasted energy. And no rewards. Alright. So let's go home. Let's check out some of the other aspects within the game. So there's 5 events altogether. There's a pre-registration gift. The pre-registration creature has been sent to your creature list. Go check it. So the inauguration day, Academia of School Magic is happy to welcome all new adventurers to its grand opening. For this very special day, the team has prepared an inauguration event. Take part in this event to win lots of rewards that can be a great help for progressing in your adventure. If you successfully finish all the assignments, you will receive a special stone that will guarantee you a rare creature, which is probably 3 stars. So don't hesitate and join us to celebrate the grand inauguration of Academia. So summon a 2-star creature, you get 40,000 crystals. And summon 2 creatures of 2 stars, you get medium potions. So it looks like these are all missions to do. And you have to get all 31 missions rewarded to get a legendary Soulstone. So over the next 30 days, and I imagine that there's more. Yep. So you're going to be quite busy doing all these. And summon your 4 stars creature. Open your stones to obtain a rank 4 creature. If you open the required number of stones in time, you'll be granted a Supreme Soulstone, which contains a guaranteed rank 4 creature. So there's 150 missions for this one. You have to summon 150 creatures of 2+ stars. So you're going to have to be spending a lot of time actually playing the game to get that. But the guarantee of 4-star is really popular. And you can join Discord and Facebook right away in the events panel. So I find that to be really cool. Hopefully you guys will see me there in Discord as well. So it looks like you can get free premium currency every 12 hours. So the Dragon Utopia building is full. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually upgrade buildings. This is the school lottery. You can get great rewards here. There's a free one every day, so make sure you put it on your timetable. So let's play. So scratch images until you get 3 of the same type. Yeah, and we're going to get 15 energy. So yeah, nice little cool game. Kind of like the golden scratch R's in Simpsons Tapped Out. So 15 energy is also good later on when energy is more premium. And there's an inbox, rewards, and then the daily calendar on the left. And on the top, you can actually change your name. So I'll be HollywoodShono. Because the randomized name was pretty lame. Alright, so we got an achievement for that as well. Okay. So head style's coming soon. We're a male. We're going to have green secondary color. And brown hair. And skin color. Alright, so not a whole lot of customization options. Hopefully special events will be able to unlock some. I think that would be pretty cool. And you need to reach level 5 to start editing your ability. So you're going to have to play a little bit. So Arena unlocks at level 6. And Crystal Mine can give you some crystals every 6 hours. And the next free Soulstone is in 14 hours and 4 minutes. So basically, every day at midnight, you're going to be getting a free minor Soulstone for 1 to 2 stars. The Epic Soulstones are 130, and they guarantee between 2 and 4 stars. Legendary Soulstones you can't actually buy, and you can see the fragments here. You need 20 to open a minor Soulstone, which gives you the 1 to 2, 50 for the Epic, and 100 for the Legendary. So if we go back into the daily rewards, you can see that every 2 months you're going to be guaranteed a Legendary character, which is pretty good. So yeah, it seems like they give you really good rewards every month, so it's definitely worth logging into every day. And there are special offers as well. So there's starter offers and there's unique starter offers, and you get free premium currency a day. So more info. You also get a Legendary Soulstone, 5 Epic, 1,250 seals, and 125 seals per day during 15 days. And you get a decent amount of crystals and crystals during the 15-day period. And if you want the $5 one, you get Epic Soulstone seals and 35 seals per day for 15 days, 45,000 crystals, and another 4,000. So this will really help for leveling your characters up. And there's also a summoning pack for 50 bucks. You can get a pack of a Legendary, 5 Epic, 1,975 seals, 150,000 crystals. The summoning special pack, you get 5 magical books, 3 Legendary Soulstones, 8 Epics, 4,150 seals, and 250,000 crystals. So the second offer as well is the special daily pack, which is kind of like what we got, but not as premium. And if you're trying to add the seals, $100 worth is 5,815. And for the crystals, you get 2.15 million for 1,500 seals. And there are also medals that you can get, the Legendary Fragment Pack, magical books. You can buy other Soulstones. You can buy fire fragments, which guarantee fragments for a specific character. And you can also get Necromancer Disciple. So I imagine these are more heroes that you can get from another type of currency. And these are probably materials that you get for playing the game. So these could be epic fragments, I'm assuming from duplicates, but we'll have to see. And then in the shop, you can also buy 2 to 4 star creatures. I don't like that because that seems like loot box gambling to me, so I will never be purchasing those. Small pack of loot, medium pack of loot, big pack of loot. And you click on those. Seem like magical books are like a premium upgrade currency as well. And then you get an enormous pack of loot, and you can buy currency. So if you're playing the game a lot, these offers are going to be really good. You can also buy energy, arena energy, instant tickets, which are like clear tickets. And there's also reputation. You can buy creatures outright. So yeah, a lot of stuff you can buy from the shop. Let's do one more battle. And let's go into the floating islands. And let's play. So we can only use one character for this fight. And there are 2 waves. Turn the auto attack off. The only thing I don't like is that you have to actually tap the enemy, so it's a little bit different than Marvel Strike Force in that aspect, because I thought that worked really well, but you'll get used to it. So that hero attack really didn't do much. Although it looks like these opponents have a lot of health. Let's use our double attack and just get them down quicker. That's a nice heavy attack, and you see the critical as well. It'd be interesting to see if there were multiple taunt mechanics, if you could actually like defend and reduce the damage on a character just to see him alive. So this character has attack and speed up for 2 turns, but we're going to be able to attack before them and get rid of them. So that'll clear out that stage. So we get 910, and our Griffin is level 4. We also get 840 crystals. So we're going to look at our creatures, and this is where you manage your glyphs. Engrave a glyph on this creature to make it more powerful. So Vitality gives a bonus to health. They like to be grouped together in sets, so take a menage a trois to get an additional bonus for your creature. Okay, you've completed your first glyph set. Glyphs combine into a set when you have at least 3 glyphs of the same type engraved on a single creature. You can identify a glyph's type by its symbol. Each set will bring a bonus that depends on the glyph type. You can also upgrade your glyphs to increase their benefits. That's really cool. So, you spend crystals to upgrade it. Now, I'm wondering if this is tied into your level. How you can actually upgrade it. So it looks like you can upgrade it again. It's at level 3, so now it's going to be a 2-star. And then you just keep upgrading it, so health 298. Now you get 1% health at level 4. And the health upgrade increases. So I really like this customization. So now we get speed +1 on the glyph. So now it's a 3-star glyph. We still have 55.9k crystals, and now it can fail once it's at 3 stars. I haven't seen it actually fail, so it'll just take your crystals. It won't actually delete your glyph, which is good. But yeah, now you can see there's a chance of failing every time. So this is where it's going to be a money sink. Yeah, it's going to also annoy you if you fail a lot. Alright, so now at level 10 it'll go to 4 stars. Looks like we failed that one. Now it'd be nice if they kind of showed you the chance of success. Nope, that one failed too. Yeah, it looks like a high rate of failure once you get up like level 5. But there we completed it. So now it's a 4-star glyph. And it is level 10. 2% health. Let's see if we can actually upgrade this all the way. Looks like it's going to struggle. Yeah, high fail rate at 4 stars. At 3 stars, it was a medium fail rate. Before then, it wasn't failing. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to get it all the way. We'll have one more shot to upgrade it. No. Yeah, you can see the frustrations once you get a glyph at 4 stars and at level 10. But that's the whole point of it. They want you to sink money into it. And as a business, you know, everything is optional. You can just keep upgrading as you go. Luckily, that currency is easy to farm, so you're not going to be too disappointed if you do that. So let's go into battle again. I'm not sure why we can't actually go to... We have to complete the previous one to unlock it. We just completed the one, so I don't understand why... Oh, okay, because we have to go to 3. Alright, so... We get a Lizardman Archer for the reward, and we're going to play. So we're going to add creatures. Okay, and we're going to start. Now, they should all get XP in this battle. So I'm looking forward to leveling some other people up. And you can see we have 3 health bars. We're just going to attack all enemies. Get them out of there. So yeah, the size of your health bar depends on how much total health you have. Because we used all those health glyphs, we got quite a bit of health on our Griffin. So here's the second wave of enemies. We're going to double attack. Get rid of them. There's a fire attack that takes out over half the health. Archer shoots for 112. And you can see the 315 didn't even shave off half of the bar. So we're going to finish this guy off. And then just process of elimination. Let's use the ultimate ability here. So I suspect as the hero levels up, that's going to be more effective as well. So all enemies are defeated. And we get 840 crystals, level 3 normal. So the fact that it shows normal difficulty. Okay, so if you hit fast battle mode, you just use the same team. And then if you hit levels, you can just move to the next stage. So advanced is a 2-star and nightmare is 3-star. Let's actually, you probably have to complete all the stages to unlock advanced, or you might have to get to a certain level. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this sponsored video of Might and Magic Elemental Guardians. I will be playing through the game and seeing what stuff unlocks at certain levels. For example, guilds. Oh, here's guild halls, which unlocks at level 6. So as soon as we hit level 6, we'll do a guild recruitment video and see who wants to play this game. So if you like this sponsored video of Might and Magic Elemental Guardians, now available on both the Apple Store and Google Play, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Might and Magic YouTube videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. My Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God. Be sure to look in the description below for any links related to the game, as well as to download it or just to give your support. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!